Pass them down. Pass them down.
Alright folks, very good enough to kick off there. The others will come in as they folks normally do. So thanks very much for joining us again tonight. We'll quickly go around the table and do introductions. And then really thankful for Sharyn, we'll introduce her shortly, but stepping in because Tim from our Variety is a really good opportunity to come up on the Sunshine Coast. He's up there for a couple of days trying to close that business opportunity off. So hopefully he's got months he can come back and do his talk, but also tell us all about his new stuff he's doing as well. So just quickly, I'm Mick from Redcliffe Marketing Labs. So that's me. Yeah, over there's a bit of family likeness.
Yeah. I'm Mark Smith. I've got a small business. We're just importing and wholesaling nationally, just in office fit-out brackets and such. And the market has shrunk somewhat.
Really?
So I'm Justin. I'm currently running this space. So we're a co-working space. I suppose our real aim here is to create a space that people can come in and work, but at the same time create a community. So you can come in and work and bounce ideas and kind of accelerate whatever you're doing in business through connecting with others. Yeah, that's the real core concept of it.
I'm Sharyn. I'm a virtual assistant, and you find out what I do later on.
G'day, I'm Mark, or be some call me Spud. I do online home business and telco and energy services, and it varies in the 23 countries we're in. Some have other services and products, but here in Australia at the moment, it's just energy and telco. So we have our head office down in Sydney, and do all the back office and customer service contact. Ready?
Hi, I'm Michael. I play with video and quite nicely. So, and I've been learning so much about all that. But mainly with live broadcasting, do teleconference and other little tools like that. So, companies for bringing in remote people.
I'm Tony. I also play video, but in a different way. I'm the manager for the master distributor program for Safield's Internet Television, which is a product we're launching as soon as we finish writing the software. And
Work in progress, in other words.
It's currently in beta testing, and we're getting further forward, probably next year before it goes completely.
So what was the actual
it's Internet Television.
internet television? Okay, yeah. Yeah.
So at some point I'll probably come
So it's going to
to
be secure? It's going to be secure, like campus, right?
for which?
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Hello, my name is Valkyria. I'm a healthcare practitioner. Currently, I'm working full-time as hands-on, and I'm attempting to start to develop programs for women's health entrepreneur and businesswomen online. So this is the exciting beginning.
I'm Marnie. I'm a natural therapist specialising in kinesiology and also the health promotions officer for Swarovski International. So we do health programs in the local areas.
I'm Michelle. I've got news from last time. I've actually got my website up. I've got a small business called Teas to Tantalise, and I am specialising in getting teas which are better than you're going to get in your supermarket without getting too highbrow. So trying to get some new teas in and actually introducing teas like oolongs and white teas.
What's the web address?
It's teastotantalise.com. And I've got business cards if anyone wants them. And the Facebook page up, and I'm starting Google Plus, but very slow.
Well done.
Yeah. No, I've had a good month.
It's well done. Pat yourself on the back.
Yes.
Yeah, see?
Awesome.
Yeah.
My name is Kaliota. My business is Sacred Movements International, and I use my tools to work with frustrated young people, the 18 to 25s, who find it hard to integrate in their own lives and decide what they want to do with their future so that they can about and become productive members of society. And my tools are the natural therapies as well. I work with kinesiology, Reiki, and similar things like that.
It's great. It's awesome. People start to know what it is. It's just great.
All right, well, thank you very much, guys, for that. It's good to see. Sharyn is going to chat to us today about virtual assistants and sort of go through all the ins and outs of that. Sharyn's probably been to almost every single meetup in the last 2 years that the group's had, so definitely got a lot of just knowledge around it from that anyway, but also been doing the virtual assistant thing, which is becoming again a bigger and bigger thing for folks. So I will hand over to Sharyn.
You know the door if
No one?
Yeah.
Want to set off on the line?
No, it's all good.
Oops.
We just don't have a keypad.
Apparently, I can't open this door, so I thought I'd set off on the line.
We just might let him back in.
Alright, so without further ado, please, Sharyn, all yours.
Okay, well, I'm a virtual assistant. I've been doing it for 5 years. On the 20th of this month, so on next Saturday or Sunday will be my 5th birthday. And what I'm really talking about here is virtual assistants at work more locally. There was somebody came a couple of months ago and spoke about using the overseas offshoring plant type PAs. I want to talk more about the virtual PAs, which is what the more local ones are. We're basically self-employed people, so we take care of our own sick leave and super and all that sort of stuff, which is worth worrying about, because just because you hire a contractor doesn't mean you're not going to get hit up for paying their super. They work too many hours for you, or they work on site, or whatever. So if you're hiring somebody, make sure they understand their obligations and are looking at that, so that they're not going to get you in trouble, because the tax office goes through a lot, picks out the people who are misusing contractors and charges them for tax, payroll tax, super, and that sort of thing. The one thing, we don't usually work on site, we work from home, so we are totally remote like that, and we're not really your employee. We're more like your accountant, or probably more like your bookkeeper or your web designer or something like that. What we can actually do for you, which is what I'm sure you're more interested in, we can help with your time management. So we can take over a lot of the time-consuming things you do, like the data entry, like if you want to buy new equipment or you're going travelling or things like that, we can do the research for you and just give you options that fit within your brief. We do the accounts payable and accounts receivable, so that's data entering the invoices, sending them out, chasing them up, bank reconciliations, that sort of thing. We can do some of your social media, depending on who you get. There are VAs who actually will do your whole social media. I tend to prefer people to do their own social media creation, because you're doing it to prove your expertise, then don't prove my expertise. But we can do the posting, we can monitor the accounts and respond to, what are your hours type queries. We can streamline all your processes by doing document templates, set up auto text in your email and your Word and things like that, create filing systems so that when you're looking for something, it's actually easy to find. We can help you out with your admin by just getting things right the first time. We can do your documents properly so that you can save them in other formats without having to rejiggle everything because it's all gone everywhere. We can make sure it all lines up correctly when it prints. We can make things portable between different formats. We do procedure manuals, document changes and create processes. We know how to use the software properly. And we share a lot of tips and things between each other. Like for example, just this week I found out 2 really awesome things. Officeworks have free meeting rooms that you can use.
Oh, that's nice.
Not every Officeworks, the one in Alice Street definitely does.
Just here or?
No, Australia-wide. The only one I know for certain in Brisbane that does is Alice Street. But if you want to have a meeting room, like Officeworks, and just see if they've got a meeting room that's free.
That's got print too, which is really handy.
And the other thing I found out is how to use PowerPoint to remove the background in photos, which is really handy, and it's so much easier than using like GIMP or something. And this is all from just other VAs who've done something, found that out, and posted to the rest of us saying, hey guys, guess what? So that's what, in terms of admin, we're really handy like that. We also like share a lot. If one of us is overworked, we can, you know, get somebody else to help, or if you need something done that's not your VA's speciality, they can get somebody who can help. In terms of customer service, the best thing a VA can do, and I'm afraid I don't do it, but I can find somebody for you who does, is telephone answering. If you're in anything where you can't get to the phone all the time, you can switch your phone through to a VA, or you can have your phone going directly to them all the time, so that when somebody rings you, they actually get a real life person. If it's an emergency, then your VA can pass the message on to you. But it means people aren't ringing up and leaving voice messages and things like that. Particularly handy for tradies, because when they're working for someone, they can't stop. Or anybody who actually has appointments and finds that, you know, during appointments they end up with a lot of hang-ups.
So most trades I know will stop to take a phone call in the middle of the drive. So.
Yeah.
If I'm rolling a wall, that's
Yeah.
it. That wall is my priority. Whoever's on the phone can leave a message and I'll ring it back.
Yeah.
So yeah, and they can work either, you can, when you start the job, you can transfer your phone through to them, or you can just have your phone through to them all the time and let them deal with everything. And you know, if you do a document saying what you can and can't, what you like, what you don't want done, you know, this is the answer to this question that gets asked every day, then they can just deal with all that sort of stuff to save you time. They can do the same sort of thing with email, social media, just respond to the really stupid, simple questions, pass on anything that's really urgent or important. It just means you can actually get on with doing your business without having to worry about customers not getting service.
Or they're not reading your name or stupid, or
Yeah.
things the customers using language.
Or the ones that I see all the time on Twitter is, you know, hey, somebody or other, I asked you half an hour ago about your opening hours and nobody's responded.
Go and read the website.
Yeah. Grow up. But, you know, with that sort of thing, you can have somebody who's responding to those annoying people so that you don't have to deal with them. And, you know, maybe even qualifying some of the people who come through. I mean, one thing I've found in 5 years is that not everybody is my ideal client. So it's nice when you can sort of qualify before it gets to that stage where you've taken somebody's money and then have to go, really sorry. The last thing that VAs can do for customer service that's really helpful is your data entry. Everybody who contacts you should be going on your store, in your CRM, customer relations management system, just like everybody you contact. And you can keep, depending on how big your system is, like you can get note of every contact you have with a customer, so that you can always go back and go, you spoke with so-and-so last time, and this is what the discussion was about.
Which actual ones have you used? What do you find clients that are using?
I
Salesforce and stuff.
always recommend, like I love High-Rise and Capsule. A lot of those web-based ones, they're all exactly the same thing with different badging, I think. I have used Salesforce, but I tend not to mention it very often.
Spill the beans because they've contacted me. So
Salesforce.
spill the beans.
Salesforce. It's just, I don't know, I just think it's overly complicated for most. Most businesses I know have got this like huge singing, dancing package that they don't need 90% of. I've nearly had Infusionsoft. I've done one training session for it, but then the client went broke, so I didn't use that. But it's the same sort of thing. It's more of a marketing system. But it seems to me to be very...
Same with Aweber, those couple.
Aweber and MailChimp, yeah,
They're all formally use the same thing, capture and stuff.
but yeah, I mean, I tend to recommend High-Rise just because I like all the other, it's just however many signals it is. 37 signals, yeah. I like the backpack and the base camp and all that, so.
So what's the High-Rise?
Yeah,
Is it HI or HY?
HI. Yes.
And data management, like, who can you get their names and addresses? Because we're not meant to keep money in table, are we? Don't worry,
Look,
so
you know
do I.
I have all my stuff in Outlook and
Bad client.
And I look at it, I go, should do that one day. Show it over the desk.
But
Put
that's
it over the
what-
desk. Put it on.
something like Zoho is free.
I've got a program. I bought a program. It's just that putting it onto it. Really, it's all it is. The system's there.
In the question system, put it on the system.
Yeah. Have you got it in Excel?
Nothing. I've got a natural therapy code, which is for natural therapists, because it's got all these bells and whistles that you can put into it. But again, it's just time getting it on
To
there.
do it.
And the
That's why
confidence,
you
clearly,
That's why you-
yeah, hey,
Where's your current list?
under the table.
Yeah, mine's in a
All
box.
of that. Yeah, I've had that before. I've had people give me boxes or 4 or 5 folders.
I had crates.
Taking-
And it makes it really hard to market to your existing clients, because they're under the
Yeah.
desk.
That's why you want to be a.
I know, that's why I'm here.
That's why
I
I'm
saw
here.
what you were having, and I went, bingo, Mango Hill, VA, I'm here.
The kind of things a VA can do. And with your marketing, we can take care of the fiddly stuff like posting the blogs and finding the pictures and
And my
all that
computer
sort of
hates
stuff.
MailChimp.
So that,
It will not, I'm like,
Sorry, can you explain again regarding the marketing, like to what extent you get
Well,
the marketing?
I mean, you guys should be creating content, but that's really all you should have to do with the VA.
So
Like,
you
you